small scale farmers and commercial farmers. This is Joshua Mwega, and today we are going to talk about how much how much capital you need for you to start goat farming. You know, there are so many questions people ask before they join the business or they want to start business, but many of them they they ask questions like how much do I need to start goat farming or sheep farming or any business. But in my case, I answer this question in this way. For someone to start goat farming, there are certain things you need to look at and certain things you need to understand. First of all is what do goats need? What do goats eat? How much do goats eat? How much does it take for a goat to be healthy? How much does it cost to raise a goat from baby, from a kid up to a stage of you selling? But for you to answer this question, the best person to answer this question is you. Is you the farmer or investor? Let's say you want to start with 5 goats, or you want to start with 1 goat, or you want to start with 10 goats, you want to start with 100 goats. The best person to answer this question is you, because you need to understand that for goats to be healthy, they need a shelter. For goats to be healthy, they need to be vaccinated. For goats to be healthy, they need to be provided with clean and good water. For goats to be successful, you need to provide them with proper feeding arrangement. For the goats to be also healthy, you need to take much care of them. Then in this way, you can consider the size of the shelter you can manage. Let's say you want to build a shelter which costs about maybe let's say 2,000 USA dollars or 100 USA dollars or 200 USA dollars. It's up to you, a farmer, to decide. Then one question you need to understand is one goat need to feed. Then it also needs time to rest. It also needs time to drink water. Then answer these questions. How much money do you have? You can start with the smallest amount of money. As long as you can buy 1 goat, you can house 1 goat, you can feed 1 goat, you can provide food for 1 goat. So answering this question, you can start with 1 goat. Then as you start with 1 goat, you must dream big. When you start dreaming big, you can go for a big shelter and a high cost shelter. Then from there, that's when you can go ahead. But in any case, you can start, maybe let's say you start with one goat. In Zambia, you can buy 1 goat at 300 kwacha. Let's say it's a female. You buy it at 300 kwacha. Then you buy a male at 400 or 500 kwacha, somewhere there. Then from there you can start breeding with 2 goats. Those 2 goats, you start and planning like these goats, they don't need vaccination sometimes in some areas, because vaccination is not a must. Dipping is not a must. Deworming, it should be a must, because we don't know how our goats are being affected with the worms. So is you, a farmer, to observe, to pay much attention to the health and the behavior of a goat, so that you can see how you can manage. But for those wishing to expand their business, when you start with 2 goats, I'm assuring you, by the end of 1 year of breeding, successive breeding, you can have about 4 or 5 goats, including the parents. Then from there, again the other year, you can have main goats. By the period of 10 years, you're likely to have about maybe 20 or 15 goats somewhere there, because a goat, it takes about 5 months for it to give birth. Then while it's still breastfeeding, it can get pregnant, and once it gets pregnant at 6 months, it matures, and once it matures, you can start breeding. So you need to calculate those according to the way you wish to run your business successfully. But otherwise, it is not very difficult to start goat farming, and it is not very expensive. You can start as low as you can manage. It is not expensive, and it is not very hard. If others made it, why you failing? If others started, why not starting? If others are making profits, why you not making profits? If others are seeing opportunities, why you not seeing opportunities? So first of all, be willing to start goat farming business, because goats are now becoming scarce. They are not easily found, and they are on high demand in Zambia and the whole world. It is very easy to find a buyer than to find a seller. So for you to pay much attention, you agree with me that in the next 5 or 10 years, the goals will be very expensive. So for you, the best time to start business is now. Now. If you want to make a change, is now. You start now. I'm wishing a very successful business. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and invite more people. For more information, contact us on same YouTube and the WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number is 0973 593360. You can contact us for more information. Thank you. Goodbye.